With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, what's going on? It seems like I'm having an issue with YouTube. The stream is poor. If anybody could help me out with that. I believe I've got an issue. It's kind of going back and forth. So if anyone can tell me if they can hear me correctly or if it's buffering too much, could be a problem. Just wanted to go live, discuss, what's up, Chris? Wanted to go live and discuss the stock closing because I did turn bearish last week. What's up, Tyson? How are you, Chris? Well, maybe we'll be okay here. Again, I just wanted to go on record here, go over some stock charts. What's up, Ernest? Let me, here's an SPY chart that gave me the sell last Wednesday, Thursday. It's been pretty helpful here over the last couple months. We are in a sell signal. Again, last Wednesday, Thursday, everything got major overbought. I got it labeled as an ABC in the blue, as you can see. ABC. That would be extremely bearish. I'm really not sure of that. It could be a 1, 2, 3, and we're working on a 4 here. I really want to see a pullback. I'd mentioned around 390, 395. See if we hold in there and turn back up. So today, well, Dow's down about 500 here. Let me check the closing here on my phone, make it easier. Yeah, down 482. So again, I think stocks will continue lower this week. Bitcoin hopefully can hold in here. It is 450 off the highs today. I want to get a buy signal in the stocks, and then would recommend any extra cash to put to work in the crypto markets. I think crypto has been sold out with all the problems with FTX and BlockFi, etc. So, but I think the next stock buy will give us a good buy signal in crypto, and hopefully crypto can hold up here the next few days if stocks continue a little bit lower. So again, that's our SPY. If you go to our Wyckoff way that I write about in the weekend review, I've been pretty good here recently on the weekend review. Kind of tried to show that here on the chart. So again, looks like we're meeting resistance. I got some type of error on today because we've got a red day today. So you can see extremely overbought here at currently we're at 51.26 on the Wyckoff wave. So again, stock still lower. Here's the DIA. As I've showed before, this could be the end of a wave 4 that we had back there at the October lows and we could be going to new all-time highs on stocks. I've been leaning more so that stocks could go to new highs if the Fed's done raising interest rates, etc. So that's still kind of what I'm thinking here. Dollars turned down, as I've been wanting forever. Should have really helped crypto, and it didn't because, again, of FTX. Here's the dollar chart, but I think the dollar's made an important top. Somewhere here we're going to probably finish the first correction down, get some type of bounce, maybe back to 29.25 before we continue lower. I was hoping that was going to help crypto out more than it did, but just too much negative news in crypto to turn these things higher. Here's our Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin technometer 43.5, which is neutral. We did stop at precarious place here at 17.4, which was previous support. So again, let's hope we can try to hold in here. It won't take much to get an oversold technometer here. So hopefully we can get that as we work through the week and get a buy signal on Bitcoin. Here's BNB, which has given us a few buy signals here. Exactly, Litecoin is definitely coming alive. We'll show that. Up 3% today in a down market. Again, here's BNB. You can see we had another buy signal on BNB just 3 days ago. We're slightly lower than that. I still think BNB will be one that'll lead us higher. That's one Nick's done very well with, going back for years. He first was on that, I believe, at 24 or 27. Has traded it quite a few times, but we still like that here. So wait, there are the indicators loaded. Again, you can see the green oversold technometer readings, and I got them marked on the chart. So that one looks good. Litecoin I had posted a few days ago. Let's bring that up, showing a sign of strength and last point of support. What's going on, Big House? Let's let the indicators load here again. A nice little Wyckoff setup here, it looks like. Would have been nice to see a little lower here this week on Litecoin, but today definitely showing some strength. Indicators are loading a little slow. I don't think my very few lower should, I don't know if it's because of my poor stream or maybe YouTube didn't send it out, but I can share this later. So again, here is the Litecoin chart. See technometer 42. Any selling would have gave us a buy here, but again, we've been strong today. The Litecoin, with the recent action, looks like it could be one that could lead us higher. That could be interesting. Let me look at a I've shown some Elliott wave counts on stocks on previous broadcasts. Let's go over a few of those. Here we've got some daily charts on stocks. That would be extremely bearish count, but still could work higher short term. That's on the SPY. On the DIA, the top we just made could be a 1-2, could be an ABC. That would be an extremely bearish wave count, one that I believe Elliott Wave International is looking for, that we're headed for a collapse here. That would say that we've got, what, a major recession, still higher rates, etc. Here's a more bullish count where we're working on 5 waves up, and we're in the middle of doing this light green 5 up, which means we would hold here in the next week or so, which I'm going to give that the benefit of the doubt that we'll hold, and then we'll try to work higher in a wave 5, which could just be developing in a much larger 5 waves up. So that'd be the extremely bullish count that I've been talking about. And here's QQQ. This would be a very bearish count. A 1-2 down and another smaller 1-2. That's extremely bearish. Again, with the sell signal I just had, you could be prepared for that, but I'm not leaning that way. Otherwise, you throw in possibly we just had a big ABC at the lows, and we're ready to go much higher. So that's a couple ideas. Again, I guess my stream looks like it's back to better quality, so we'll see what happens here. That's the Litecoin chart. Let's quickly go to Ethereum. I mentioned before I got some scans looking for new bull market leaders on stocks, so definitely got some of those that we've been posting or watching. The next pullback, some of them will be interesting to look at. When we had the big sell-off on FTX on November 8th, many of our cryptos did go to oversold in the technometer. You can see that here on Ethereum, down at that low at 1104. Currently, we're neutral again. I still think crypto's made a major low. We've weaned out everybody. So let's look for that to go higher. Let's go back to, excuse me here, I didn't show the Ethereum chart. Here's the Ethereum. Again, showing the break on November 8th that gave us the oversold technometer readings. We have rallied about 140 since then. Go back to our stock charts. This is the dollar I showed. Let's go to the TLT. I mentioned on the weekend review we could turn lower in the TLT with stocks, so that's happened today. We're still major overbought at 54 in the technometer. Let's look for bonds to pull back again. We have had a nice rally out the bottom, so that could show recession, some type of recession coming in that keeps the rates from increasing. We'll look for TLT to work a little bit lower, and I mentioned on the metals, we got a Wyckoff Wave Metals Index that we monitor. That was major overbought coming into today, so again, getting some sell-off in the metals today. Look for that to continue. Then back to that SPY chart. It'd be nice to see, again, that 390, 350 level in through here, hold 390, 395. But we're going to need the oversold technometer to, we got to have some negative volume come in here to get that to happen. So we'll definitely watch that. Again, I've showed before, I've got some scans here that I put together for stocks that could be the next bull market leaders. HRMY is one of those today showing up. TRMD, new high. EZPW, SAIC. TH is one that broke out today in a very negative environment. AXSM, SNDX, SAIC, HRMY is another one acting very well today. TRMD. Then we've got a scan on strong relative strength stocks, but I'm going to go over those more if we can get a buy signal closer here later in the week, early next week. Yeah, I do follow Gert. I mean, I saw a couple posts he had tagged me in. Seems to be a decent follow. I thought he was. I didn't see he was really looking for a blow off top in December, because that's. I don't think that'll happen. I mean, I think we could have a nice run here if stocks can go back to new highs, but that's going to take. I would think that's going to take a year, and then Bitcoin would have a good run as well during that time frame. I still think crypto and NASDAQ moves together, so Bitcoin would gradually come alive and get caught up. I think with that FTX, Bitcoin could be trading around 23,000 right now, so we definitely could have some catch-up move if stocks can't continue higher. So we'll watch that. I really don't have much else. I just wanted to go on an update with my stock sell that I gave Thursday, Friday. I did quite a few updates, videos to try to get that out to everybody. I was not live. Again, trying to get organized to get live much more, get these bear markets out of the way, and ride the next bull market up in stocks and crypto. Is really what I've tried to prepare to do. So if anybody has any stocks or crypto, again, not many viewers in here. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't think any notifications went out. So Carrie's in here, the lovely wife. So that's all I got. Try to push this video a little bit later, get it out a little bit more. So stocks a little lower this week. Let's see how they look maybe early next week, and then see if we can get a buy signal on stocks. It'll help us pick up some cheap crypto. Maybe, again, Litecoin looks really well. BNB we still like. I think Atom could be okay. Matic could still be okay. Nick's been trading Band. He's done 3 or 4 trades are on Band that have been worked out nicely. Trying to buy another pullback here on Band with hopefully the stock pullback. Again, that's all I got. I'm going to run a couple of usual commercials for our Discord. $40 a month. Get ready for this next bull run. And I think Nick and I are definitely going to go live at least once this week, maybe a couple times. I'll be on here hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will bring up Adam, Ernest. There's a 6-month chart on Adam. Let the indicators load. It'll take a second here. You can see the Wyckoff markings. I think it got drugged down obviously with everything, so I think this is a strong one. So I do think we can dig in here and turn up on Adam. Again, our indicators are loading a little bit slow here. It takes 5-minute data, so it's going through a lot of data here. We just had a buy signal at the lows. As you can see down at the bottom, we're at 42.3. Wouldn't take much selling here this week to give us another buy. So there's the current chart. So again, I think Adam looks pretty good considering. All right, I'm going to run the crypto Discord ad, and then I'll catch you the next day or so. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/LearnCrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Sorry there, Ernest. I've tried to change out my layout to make it easier to go back and forth, so I just didn't slide over to the crypto software. So here's the Atom chart with the Wyckoff markings on it, with the selling climax, etc. I think we had a sign of strength. This big weakness in crypto pulled us back down for an LPS, last point of support. So we've had various buy signals here that have worked out short term. We're close to another one with a little more weakness over the next 2 or 3 days. Probably would get another one. So I think Atom's okay here. And could be one that could lead us back up once we get all this bearish sentiment out of the way. So that's all I got again. So I'm going to run a Learn Crypto course commercial, and then I'll catch you the next day or two. Thank you.
LearnCrypto.io. Are you trading or investing in the fast-moving and exciting cryptocurrency markets? If so, you need to learn how to identify primary trading opportunities by implementing the Wyckoff trading method. This method was created by world-renowned stock speculator Richard D. Wyckoff and has been educating traders for 90-plus years. This course teaches you all you need to know to increase your returns while minimizing your risk using the Wyckoff trading method. Over 1,000-plus students have enrolled in the course since its launch in late 2017. Let's hear what some of the graduates had to say about the course. Craig says, "This is a great course for the crypto trader. I have found it written in an easy-to-understand format and thorough in its content." BTC Capital says, "I have tried to study TA for a few years, but until I purchased this course, I had been floundering." LearnCrypto.io is owned and powered by WyckoffSMI.com, the original institute started by Mr. Wyckoff in 1931. Enroll today in our cryptocurrency course, and you will receive lifetime access to our current 24 lessons as well as new ones we add. Also gain access to our course group at LearnCrypto.io to talk with Mr. Butterfield, as well as other students as you proceed with your studies. You will also receive 1 free month to our Patreon Discord paid group, as that is where we give our personal trade setups to our members. This is the only place where you can gain access to our proprietary indicators known as the Optimism Pessimism Index, the Force Index, and the Technometer. Take advantage today of this excellent course and begin reaping the rewards of a time-tested method from the grandfather of technical analysis, Richard D. Wyckoff. To get the best experience, download our Learn Crypto app and get started today.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.